Happy New... Oh. It's not New Year's yet. Sorry, everybody.
Happy almost New Year's.
Welcome to Imperial Pulls, everybody. I'm Brian.
I'm still Joe.
And Happy New Year. Oh, yeah. First of all, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Because it was Christmas last week. I read it in the paper.
Did you?
That like a few days ago it was Christmas.
You know what? I wasn't ready this year because I didn't know when it was coming.
Well, print is a dying medium.
That's true.
So you didn't get to read it. But we hope that if you celebrate Christmas that you had a really good one. I had a great Christmas. How about you?
If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're celebrating whatever you do celebrate, and it's a really good one.
Or whatever. We don't care what you do. We just hope you're having a good time doing it.
This is true.
So, did you have a good Christmas?
I had a great Christmas.
Yeah, was Santa good to you?
Very good.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah,
I got some car stuffs. I got some other stuffs. And got to watch some movies, some Nick Cage movies.
Nicolas Cage, you had like a little mini marathon?
A little bit.
Not bad.
Yeah, there's a couple more to watch, but some of it's really weird.
Some
of it's really good. But yeah.
I love that he went from he was like a fairly successful actor in his early career, and then he had tax trouble and made like some dog shit movies. Yeah, well, just for the money.
He bought a bunch of real estate and then lost a bunch of money in real estate.
Yeah, but apparently
he did drugs with his cat.
His accountant was like scamming him or something. Okay. So he had to pay all these taxes back, and he made like all these movies that you've never heard of that were terrible. And then I guess he must have paid it off because now he's just making weird shit.
Yeah, like Matchstick Man was a great movie.
Yeah,
I loved that movie. This weekend we watched Long Legs, which was pretty good.
Yeah,
you know, I expected it to be really, really, really scary. It was just unsettling.
Right.
And then watched Mandy. It was a movie.
Of all the movies you've seen,
it was one of them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you have a favorite Nick Cage movie?
Matchstick Man.
That is your favorite Nick Cage movie?
Yeah.
Not bad. I gotta say, maybe Adaptation.
Oh, I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, do yourself a favor. You like Nick Cage? He plays two roles. He plays twin brothers.
And one is manic.
Yes.
And the other is manic.
Yeah. Well, one is a. Okay, it was written by Charlie Kaufman, and he plays Charlie Kaufman, but also Charlie Kaufman's twin brother.
Does he have a real twin brother?
He doesn't. It's whack.
Oh.
It's really, really good. I really recommend. I don't want to tell you too much about it because you got to experience it for yourself.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Anyway, this isn't the Nick Cage podcast. Although
it is.
That would do very well.
That probably would.
We'd
have to be weirder.
Well, we are Imperial Pulls.
We are.
And it's that weird limbo time between Christmas and New Year's every year that you're not really sure what you're supposed to do. Are you supposed to work hard or work less? I don't know. But what we're going to do tonight is, I would say, I don't know if it's a fan favorite.
I'm a fan of the show.
I'm a fan too.
It's a fan favorite.
Yeah, it's a fan favorite. It's definitely one of our favorites, host favorite, and maybe the audience too. This is JANK-A-PALOOZA New Year's edition. Now, what is Jank? You might be asking if you haven't seen this before. Jank to us is cards that aren't worth anything.
And we do so much TCG stuff. It doesn't mean we do almost exclusively TCG.
Yeah.
The Jank isn't always TCG.
No. Jank is often. You know how in the 90s everybody put out a trading card set, and they're not, and nobody bought them, and then they're worth nothing and they're taking up space. Well, we like to buy those and open them and see what crazy crap is inside.
Yeah, and we've found some crazy crap.
We have found some real crazy
Santas
crap.
from across the world.
Yeah, which ironically we're not doing today because we've opened them all.
Well, you know the thing about Santa is he makes sure you've been good all year.
That's true.
But Christmas is past. There's still 5 days left in this year. Can we just be awful?
That's true. Does it roll over? Is it the year between
January
Christmases, or is it before? Oh, I never thought of that. So between Christmas and New Year's, it's like a loophole of naughtiness.
That's right.
I like that.
And today's the 29th, so we've still got a couple of days of just general debauchery and misbehaving.
Yeah. So you can see I have in my hand a bunch of Jank Packs that we've accumulated over time. A little bit. Are some of these TCGs? Yeah, a little bit of TCGs. Some of them are just trading cards.
Yep.
Some of them from the 90s, some are not. But that's the vibe. And we kind of just like to open these weird cards and dunk on them a little bit.
And some of them are cool. Some
It's
of them we
really
have a good
fun,
time
and if
with.
I drink enough of my beer, it gets even more fun.
That's true. Excuse me. Hello to those not in the chat. Brian, you're in the chat, so hello.
I am in the chat.
For those just lurking, welcome. Thank you.
And for those who are watching this after the fact, hope you're having a good whatever day it is.
And don't forget to click the dinger and subscribe and send us a message or
Yeah.
comment. Do all that stuff.
Well,
We love it.
Before we get to the jank, we have another tradition that we need to uphold.
The drank.
The Jank-A-PALOOZA.
Oh gosh, we should not have one of those. Should we have one of those?
A Jank-A-PALOOZA? I've been advocating for that
I
for
know.
a while.
I know you have,
and you keep laughing like it's a joke. But no. So today we're going to be we always like to drink a different craft beer on every episode, and
Sometimes it's good.
sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be opening
Lake of Bays, which is a great brewing company. This is Near Shore Hazy Pale Ale.
Mm-hmm.
Madtown, hello. Sunday Fun Day.
Hey, Madtown!
Well, no secret though.
Happy holidays.
Today is Sunday Fun Day.
Mhm.
But as of next week,
Good
it's
point.
Tuesday Blues Day.
Yeah, so today will be our last Sunday night show. Starting in 2025, we're going to be moving our live stream to
2025.
2025.
We're now the same distance as of January 1st as 2000 as we will be 2050.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I had to think about it for a second. Yeah.
Numbers, they're
Yeah, in 2020, if they made Back to the Future in 2025, Marty would go back to 1995. Is that we read you out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody have like frosted tips and
Yeah.
that'd be bad.
Because everyone in the 90s had frosted tips. Every single person except the Fresh Prince, but he was royalty.
That's right.
So yes, we're going to be starting in 2025. We're going to start doing our show on Tuesday night.
And much more organized than this. No.
So if you do want to hit the bell underneath the video here, it will alert you when we go on because, it's easy to forget. We understand you have other things going on in your lives besides our show. I can't imagine what they would be, but I've heard that there are other things more important. So, all right, let's drink this beer.
Madtown did know that we were switching to Tuesday.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And because we're making New Year's Eve, New Year's resolutions, this beer's only 90 calories.
Cheers.
Cheers.
90 calories. Oh, my God.
Oh. I think he likes it. Water, malted barley, wheat, hops, yeast. I think he likes it.
Not bad. Not bad.
We're ending on a classy note, folks.
So classy.
Taste the great outdoors. It smells like the great outdoors in here now.
Oh, sorry. I put the ass in class.
It's true.
Want to get to some jank?
Sure.
Let's do it. Oh, I think the camera got
Oh,
bumped.
you janked the camera, did you?
Yep.
Hold on.
We're embracing the jank, everyone.
You want to fix that before we fix that?
There we go. So we got a bunch of jank. Some of it'll be cool, some of it will be boring, some of it will be inexplicable. And at the very end of the pile, here's just a little taste for you. Rad Dudes, one of my favorite jank returning packs here. So, all right, let's start here. We've got 2 packs of Huntic, which is a trading card game. We have opened it before on JANK-A-PALOOZA, and it didn't really do very well, but it was made by Upper Deck, as seen on CW. So I guess it was a show. I didn't know. And these are from
I can look it up on this one.
I can't.
2009.
2009. But that just happened. Oh wait, that was. Oh no, that was 16 years ago. Oh man.
You old.
I know. All right, let's open this up and take a peek at what could have been with Huntic, the trading card game. So we got the backs there. Actually, not bad looking.
Nope.
A lot of logos, but they're not too intrusive. And clear border. It's smooth, kind of cardboard. And we've got interesting choice for the art here. I'm not sure. This is Tutrum. Apparently it's good, according to this. And this looks like a drawing that a kid would do in class when they're supposed to be paying attention. It's like, I don't know, it's like a guy with like big
fingernails and whatever.
Guy shooting indeterminate blobs of energy at him. All right, that's the first card.
That's better.
Yeah, base layered. Not bad. He's a minor hero. Huh. Monstrous Rampage. Pew pew. Albion.
I think we started weak. Like that one card just was not very good.
This card is not good, but then it gets a little bit better. So this is Albion. He's a major hero.
Oh, I see something shiny.
Oh, Huntic trading card game. This is just an ad, I guess. Discover the adventure, which we are doing now. But, yeah. Major hero, Dominator. And it's shiny, if you can't tell on camera. There we go. I'll shine it for you. It's kind of cool. Major hero, Evil, Swara Titan. Now, I don't know anything about Huntic the show or any of the lore. This guy's a suit. Absorb strength. There's something a little awkward about the art, isn't there?
Yeah.
Just not bad, but just like awkward. I don't know. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Montague.
Can I see that card when you're done looking at it? And the first card.
Yeah, I think I see what you're getting at.
Same character.
They're the same
I want to see
character.
who the artists are.
Okay, I'll just show you the last card here. This is Chemosh. So there we go. So I'll put these down. Do you just want to take a look at them?
Yeah, I'll just take those two.
All right, you do that while I open the second pack of Huntic.
Madtown, how was your Christmas, or how's your holiday going?
Yeah. How are things going down there? Hopefully things are going well.
Art by Cold Fusion Studios. So it's the same artist. They just, yeah.
Here, put it in the camera there. We'll show it off here.
Oh, you might need to look
Here,
them up.
I'll pick them up. So we got 2 cards here with the same character. This guy's getting shot with weird blobby energy, and this guy's just getting a straight up axe in the head.
Like, and that art looks great. If
that
you
looks
pull
great.
It down a little bit. That top art looks great.
Yeah, and then this one is like, I don't know, man.
Not quite done.
Just like, I don't know. Weird. Anyway, we're dunking on this game that died a long time ago. So, sorry.
All the way back in 2009.
Expendable Help. Fenris. He is some kind of dog person. Crashion. Minor hero. Kind of looks like a Pokemon or something. Huntic thing. We got another shiny Dark Wave.
Ooh, I like that spot foil.
That's actually really interesting. I like that one. That's cool. Nice. Oh, another shiny.
Oh.
We've got Lunar and Solar. Major heroes good. And these are also spiffy.
Those were the days.
What's that?
Lunar and Solar.
It's a joke. Oh, I get it. Never.
I'll just drink my beer.
Never travel alone, Joe.
That's some of the best trips I've had.
No, that's what the card's called. Never travel alone.
I went to Seattle. I went to New York.
Paola. What's she holding?
Paola?
This looks like she's like, it's The Price is Right. And it's like, why don't you tell her what they could win, Rod? They could win a new shiny thing. Everyone claps.
Well, she's not the host. She's just a minor hero.
Oh, she's a minor hero.
Yeah.
That's right.
Vanna's not with us today. We have Paola.
Amulet of Will. Now, is that like...
His name is Will?
His name is William? Or it's like, it's Will's amulet. It's just like, yeah, that's the amulet of Will. Or is it like Will, like...
The amulet is full of will.
Yeah, like you're determined. Blade Weave. Wow. Not sure what's going on here.
Oh, Blade Wave. He's just waving a knife. That's
Blade Wave. Yeah, he's just waving it. It doesn't do anything. He's just waving, and he's like,
Hi!
Hi, guys. Open the door. Open it. I got a blade here. I'm waving. Is it because I'm evil? All right. Enough of Huntic.
Huntic. Good
Now, we've got a few here on a theme, and that theme is motor racing. So we've got International Motorsports Hall of Fame, We've got Indy Stock Car Tire Test. Not sure what's going to go on there. And 1992 All World Racing. So we're going to open these up and see what we get. I don't think I need a knife for this one.
He says.
So are you into motor racing, Joe?
No.
Neither me. But
Nope.
that's okay.
Watching cars drive in circles
Yeah.
never did it for me.
So what do we got here? That's not the name of the set. That's just what the card is. Oh, that is the Motorsports Hall of Fame.
What's on the other side?
Okay, so the first
that's
card
commission.
is the International Motorsports Hall of Fame Commission. They get a card. That is a lame fucking card.
What is on the back?
What is on the back?
The list of the names on the commission?
The commission, which oversees the operation of the IMHOF, was created by the Alabama legislature. Ooh, Alabama.
The typography
In
said
1975, while George C. Wallace was governor. Really? You really want to name check George Wallace? Okay, all right. The commission, at the opening of the IMHOF in 1983, was composed of the following people. I'm not going to read them, obviously. I gotta say, we've opened a lot of jank cards, and sometimes they're, like, kind of lame. This card fucking sucks. Imagine you're a kid opening, you're like, oh my god, I love racing. I'm going to open my cards. What do I get? The IMHOF Commission plaque.
It's like when we opened up the
And
war
then a name,
cards.
and you know what kid doesn't love George Wallace from Alabama?
When we opened up the war cards, and it's like, briefing room.
Yeah, it's like nobody cares about the briefing.
Meeting.
Juan Manuel Fangio. He looks like he's about to kill the guy from Take On Me with a wrench. Take on me. Take on me. All right. Smokey Eunuch. Okay, this makes up for the crappy card earlier. Look at this fucking guy. Wow. Okay, I gotta read a bit about Smokey Eunuch. Wait a minute. Eunuch? It's a good thing he spells it different.
He's not dead yet.
He
Might be now.
So is he eunuch, like that's his name, or he has his genitals cut off? A sly mechanical genius whose reputation as one of the premier mechanics in NASCAR hasn't diminished over the years. Isn't diminished? All right. That guy is pretty cool.
He died in 2001.
Oh.
Back of the card says he was still alive.
Yeah. Dan Gurney. Oop, there he is. Gurney. Yep, that's Dan Gurney, all right. Oh my god, what kid doesn't want ribbon cutting? Oh my god, I freaking love race cars. And you know what my favorite part about race cars is? Ribbon cutting. On July 26, 1992, the day after the first Hall of Fame induction ceremony, the Unocal 76 building was opened, honoring the company which sponsors the induction ceremony and dinner. Wow, this keeps getting better and better. Wow, this looks like a card set that was built by a committee to flatter a bunch of rich sponsors.
Founders?
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, I don't know where this came from. What year is this? Because it didn't actually have a pack on it.
Oh, right.
1992, I think that says. If I can read that properly. 1991, 92? Yeah. Yep. All right, well, that's one anyway. We've got, this is Indy, which is called Indy Stock Car Tire Test, June 22nd, 23rd, 1992.
It's very specific.
From High Tech Cards. This pack contains 6 to 10 of the Indy Stock Car Tire Test.
6 to 10? Like, don't they have the same amount of cards per pack?
Collect the tire test set of 10 with your purchase.
Is it 6
of
10?
pack number 1? No, 6 to 10. Oh. Like 6-10.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, that's what. Oh, 6 cards, 6 to 10. So you know what cards. Okay, I get it now. Not 6 to 10 cards, but cards.
There might be
6.
6. There might be 9.
Yeah.
No, okay.
No, that's okay. Let's just open.
It makes more sense now.
Yeah. How's everybody doing out there? Is anybody actually in the chat? Have we lost you?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, these are cool. They're a little bit shiny, high tech, if you will. these cards feel like the 90s. Like cards were just like this, really crisp.
And then if
cut.
you didn't open them, they'd stick together.
That's right. You're right. Oh, and look at that 90s design.
Yep.
That's a 90s
Love
design. So this is Indie Test. I don't know. It doesn't say. Just number 6. Oh, it's Mark Martin, of course. This is Kyle Petty.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Kyle Petty.
One of the Petties.
He's got a mellow yellow shirt. I like to think that's not his sponsor, but he's just like...
He just loves it.
He's just really mellow. He's like, oh my god, this shirt is so my vibe. What do we got here? We've got something a little bit older. So this is... yeah, I think these guys were starting a 50s doo-wop group. Boom, 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 cars,
Can I hear them now? I think I hear them now.
Are you ready?
It's worth the copyright tag every time.
Sandstorm!
Every time.
Budweiser number 11 here. Whoop is oh, they do stick together, don't they? It's like a suction. That's it. It just says it's the Brickyard 400. This also is the Brickyard 400 inaugural race.
With the logo, cool.
With a logo, and they got all these cars, and then in the back is presumably a guy who died and whose spirit haunts them all. So
I'm in your fuel tank.
And finally, congratulations. Your purchase of High-Tech's limited edition 10-card Indie Tire Test, June 1992, has placed you among a select group of collectors. Preserve your cards and ensure collectability for all time with High-Tech's limited edition 10-card custom collector case by ProMold. Wow, so you could fill this out. Send me a limited edition 10-card custom collector's cases at $3 each, $1 shipping and handling per case. Wow. You really want to protect the collectability of these cards.
Should we?
Because you paid... How much?
Somebody paid $4.
$4? You didn't?
No.
No.
I paid $1.
$1.
I'm going to see if that company still exists, and we should send them $3.
Maybe. All right, while you do that, we've got 1992 All World Racing, which I believe we have opened before. Obviously, it's from 1992. Randomly inserted 1991 autographed card. See back for details. Career card and all-time great subset. So we could get an autographed card in here.
We could.
Potentially. I won't know who the hell it is, but we'll get one. What do we got here? Oh, these cards are not all the same size.
What? One of them must be signed then.
Maybe. Eddie Cheever. I feel like I've heard that name before. So Eddie Cheever.
No, that's Underachiever.
This is Eddie Cheever. Cool. This is... What is going on here? They're all over the place. Oh, they are sticking together. Listen to that. Listen. That's the sound of 90s sports cards. Gary Bettenhausen. Whoops, there we are. Gary Bettenhausen. Nice, friendly looking fellow. We've got the Andretti Trifecta.
Ooh.
I've heard of the Andrettis. Man, they really do stick together, eh? But it's almost like suction, almost.
Some of the old cards, the CFL cards they stuck together like that, but when you separated them, they would take the front of the one card and the back of the other card and rip them apart.
Really?
Just little spots.
I don't remember that. Those 1991...
They were red with the red stripe in the bottom.
Oh, I was thinking of the blue ones.
No. Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, not those ones.
Dieter Thays. Hey, bud. You know Dieter?
You'd never see Marlboro on a jersey anymore, would you?
No, you don't. And I it's very... Never mind. I was going to make a really rude joke that I'm not going to. Eddie Sachs. I'll tell you later. I'll put it aside.
I'm going to pretend that that's a signed card, but I think it's just a shirt that says his own name on it.
It is. Eddie Sachs has a shirt with his own signature on it. Eddie Sachs. You know, I met him in Hawaii one time. That was the last time I had Sachs on the beach.
Oh, well, you had him on the beach.
What do we got here? Scott Goodyear, remember him? I do.
Do you?
Yeah, he won the Indy 500 one time. By or lost it by no.
Well, those are the options.
No. I'm trying to remember because it was a photo finish and it was less than a car length. Like the cars were side by side, and I can't remember if he won or lost by like a tire length or something. But because that was a long time ago. But he's from Canada, and so of course in Canada we have to promote anything even remotely Canadian because that's how we gain an identity, I guess. Even if you don't care about NASCAR. Or, I guess that's Formula One. Fair enough. We've got Stan Fox. Really, just 90s did not care about hats and the fit of them. They're just like, here's a hat. It's bigger. It's way bigger than your head. And they're like, on it.
Way bigger than it. It appears that Goodyear did lose.
He did lose. Okay. I remember that happening, but I couldn't remember what the result was. Dominic Dobson. Check them out. Okay. So let's move on from auto racing and go to another pack of cards that we have looked at in previous JANK-A-PALOOZAs.
Chucking rocks.
This is Centennial Olympic Games Collection. And if I remember correctly, it's cards from different Olympic Games in history.
And a POG in that one, is that correct?
It does feel like there is a POG inside, yes. Oh, there it is. Here it is. This is a POG, Winter Olympics 1928.
Yeah.
Olympic Games collection. I never really got the point of POGs. I know there's a game that you play, but I never have seen anyone play it. People were collecting them, but I don't know anyone who did. Did you?
I had some. Leah collected as well.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I stand corrected. Huh. All right. And what do we got here? Go this away.
Do they?
I think so. So this is this is kind of nice. Tokyo 1964. It's a little bit shiny. That's actually kind of nice. It's a cool card. This is Centennial Olympic Games Collection.
We don't have the license to use the guy's face.
Yeah,
so
that's right. You know what kids love when they open a pack of cards?
Shadows.
A guy's shadow. Olympic Games champion, 400 meters. That's not tennis. I don't know what's going on here. Olympic Games collection, running in the beach, and that sax guy was there. Ancient Games, Centennial. Oh, that looks like fencing, but no one is actually fencing. You know, again, that's what the kids love, is to see equipment not being used. Is this another?
Is it a poster? Or
Olympic?
Oh, raise it up just a bit.
Yeah. I'm not sure what's happening here. And the back of the card is not much help.
10,000 meters men.
So I don't know. You know, when kids open a pack of cards, what they really want is just some
Spielmünchen.
random abstract shit.
1972, so Germany?
Munich.
Ah, yes.
But I still don't know what this is. Here we go. This is a stadium. Does it say which one? Munich. 1972.
Cool.
1968, Mexico. Is that how you say that? Mexico. And
An upside down bird.
An upside down bird. And a guy in I guess it's an eagle. That makes sense. In a Uncle Sam suit. So if you're a kid and you love the Olympic Games, you've just opened a pack of cards that has a guy in a mascot suit, a poster, some kind of really distorted image of a stadium, abstract art, equipment that's just lying on the ground not being used, legs, a guy's shadow, and a poster. So there we go. Yeah, I can't imagine why this set didn't do well. I'm having some beer. It's New Year's. You got any plans for New Year's, Joe?
It's not quite New Year's. It's close to New Year's. Nothing set in stone yet.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you typically do on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve. Sometimes I fall asleep at 10 o'clock. Sometimes I stay up till 12:05.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What about you? Anything going on?
We used to host parties, but we don't do that anymore.
Yep.
And so I don't know what's going on.
I've attended a few of those.
Yeah, I know.
Those are the times that I stay up till 12:05.
Yeah. I think like what we should have done was just done a countdown at 10 o'clock and let everybody go home.
Yeah.
That's what everybody wants when you're growing up. So these are Pocahontas cards. We've opened some Pocahontas cards before, but these ones are not in proper wrapper, so I'm not sure what the difference is,
or what. Yeah.
or if these are just promos because they've got the poster on the top. So let's see. We've got Pocahontas. Oh, they're stuck together, or is that just really thick? There we go. So we got Pocahontas. Just, yep. You know what? I got to hand it to this one. If you're a kid and you love Pocahontas,
That's Pocahontas.
First card is a picture of Pocahontas. That's exactly what you do. Not Pocahontas' shadow.
Another key part in Pocahontas.
Yep. John Smith. There's a funny SNL bit that was cut for time, but they put it on YouTube. And it's, what the hell is his name? A country singer whose name I can't remember off the top of my head. And he was at Disneyland, and they have all the different characters that you can see. And there's a guy being like, if you want to see Elsa from Frozen, there's a 2.5 hour wait. And if you want to see, Donald Duck, that's a 2 hour wait. But if you want to see John Smith from Pocahontas, there is no wait whatsoever. And he's just sitting there like, come on, man, you don't have to say it like that. If you want to meet the character from Disney's Pocahontas who got sick and had to go back to England for medical attention, John Smith. Anyway, I really liked it. That's a raccoon and a hummingbird. I don't remember the movie very well, but I guess those were characters.
They had pizza pockets.
There's this guy who is, I don't know his name. Well, maybe it says on the back. Chief Powhatan.
Pocahontas' father.
Pocahontas' father, the mighty ruler of the Powhatan nation, finds himself caught between two worlds when his daughter befriends an English settler and tries to bring peace to the region. Well, there we go. Oh, and look at this guy. I bet you he's a good guy.
You can tell.
You can tell by the way he looks.
And he's a small dog.
He's a very bad guy. Mine. John Ratcliffe, who I guess was probably a real person. Imagine if you lived in the past and you came back and they were like, wow, they made first of all, what's a movie? Secondly, oh my God, they made a movie about me. Third, really?
What do we want? Time travel. When do we want it? That's irrelevant.
This is conceptual art from Pocahontas. Yeah, you know what? If you were into Pocahontas, I would say this is pretty good. Conceptual art is the dog.
Oh yeah, they're all framed because they're little different series or sub-series.
Yeah. Some more art from Pocahontas. I don't know what that is. That's cool. This is also from the Take On Me video. This is after she throws it in the garbage bin and the lady picks it up. And then he's like bouncing off the walls. And then, you remember that video?
I remember parts of the video, but not quite that detailed.
Oh. Anyway, did you like that?
That was not bad, actually.
Good, because we got a second one.
We have another one.
We have another one of these.
I was distracted watching the CPU performance here on the computer with the stats for OBS.
Is it going well? Or?
It said minus 7,000% usage, and I was like, is that good?
I think that's bad.
Did that happen during the time travel part? I don't know.
Is that why no one's in the chat?
No, it's performing fine at like 8%, but for some reason it went minus percentage.
Weird.
Which is not a thing in computer world, I guess.
Pocahontas coming to theaters everywhere June 23rd. What, this year?
Computer needs a beer too.
Yeah. Hey. All right. That's the same.
Are they the same packs?
Are they the same? They are the same.
So they are a promo set.
They're a promo set, probably given out.
So if you like that previous pack, you're really going to love this pack.
Yeah, it's so good. Got it. All right, well, that didn't take very long. All right, next up. Oh, where'd you get these? Oh.
You want to try again? Where did I get those, Brian?
I have no idea where you could possibly have gotten them from. But these are current, right?
Yes.
Like this year? I don't know if they're still...
They're this year's, yeah. They're not doing them anymore.
No, but they're this year. They're 2024, 25.
Yep.
These are Tim Hortons NHL trading cards. If you don't live in Canada, you may not be as familiar with the coffee chain Tim Hortons. I know they have them in other places too, but in Canada, it's kind of a thing. And every year they come out with hockey cards because nationalism is a commodified joke.
But they do have cookies once a year that are really delicious.
Those Smile cookies? Yeah. You don't usually pay for those. Somebody gives them to you.
What?
Yeah, because people buy like a bunch and they give them out. You ever done that?
I work in an office alone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I buy my own damn cookies.
I had a lot of them this year. People just kept buying them for us. Okay, so if you like NHL... Oh, wow, look at that. That's a pretty cool foil, I gotta say. Mm-hmm. David Pasternak. Sorry, I'm not up on my Boston Bruins. We've got Zach Benson from the Sabres. They're all shiny. Brendan Gallagher. Wow, I gotta keep that because that's because of the name. Huh, interesting. Okay, and we got a second pack of these. What's the good ones in here anyway?
I don't know. That's what I was actually just looking up.
Yeah? I saw you doing that. I was going to just ask you and see if you could make it sound like it was coming off the top of your head, but you ruined it.
Nope.
All right, we've got Anza Kopitar.
If you can pull a 2016 Wayne Gretzky autograph card, it's worth $10,000.
I suspect we won't.
Probably not.
Frozen Hot Shots.
Especially because that was in the 2016 set.
Jack Eichel. Virtuose sur glace. Oh, that's in French. Gotcha. And Pierre-Luc Dubois. The French Canadianist name ever.
There were some signed cards in this set that were available. Some really nice cards. Some Wayne Gretzky autograph cards, like I mentioned. What about this year? What does this year say? It gives you tips on how to buy Tim Hortons cards. Set a budget. Don't go over it.
Okay. That just goes for pretty much anything. All right, this is... I'm going to open these as a pair. They're not quite the same, but this is Youngblood and Wildcats, which were both comics from Image Comics in the 90s, and they came up with cards. And we've opened some of these before, some of the different Image Comics cards, and they're kind of cool. Some of them are kind of cool, and some of them are a bit dated, but they are kind of cool. So let's open Wildcats first. Wildcats. Check them out. Nice.
They are very 90s art.
Yeah.
Like X-Men, all that stuff.
Well, these were made in the 90s before they invented proper framing. So they were just like negative space.
Nope.
Negative space is still space. All right, we've got whatever's happening here. He's angry about this guy sleeping. Heart of Steel. Okay, this is what's happening. I'm doing this for you, Karen, informed by Zealot of the danger facing his friends at the Project Alpha site. Spartan decides that it is more important to be a wildcat than to reclaim his cherubim body. To Karen's dismay, he stops the procedure just as it is starting and heads for Project... I still have no fucking idea what happened here. Wow.
Karen didn't like it.
Karen did not care for that. All right, we got Void. It's kind of cool. This guy.
Deadpool from...
yeah, he does kind of look like Deadpool.
Yep. If you order him from Wish.
Yeah, he's Temu Deadpool. Or is he Wish Spawn? I'm not sure. Wish.com
You know what?
Spawn?
I think Deadpool himself would be happy to be from Wish.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where you get all your weird sex toys. Anyway, I went to Wish. I used to use Wish.
Well, I didn't know where that was going.
I used to use Wish.com for a while, and their algorithm is extremely sensitive. If you click on something, they'll show you just that for a while. And I was going through it one time, and there was they don't tell you what it is in the thumbnail. You have to click to see what the actual description is. And there was a thing, and I was like, I don't even know what that is. And I clicked on it, and it was some bizarre sex toy. And I was like, oh.
Didn't know what it was.
No, it was like, they were weird, like, I don't know. It wasn't a normal thing. And I clicked on it, and then Wish was like, oh, this guy just wants bizarre sex toys. And that's all I got for a while.
Like all you bought or all they showed you? Shipping is free.
What happened to this guy? He's just, is he falling or flying or what exactly?
I would say at least jumping.
Here's Temu Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cool. And whatever's happening here. They just don't care about framing.
Temu Sabretooth.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, let's move on to Youngblood, which is also...
Did you have any Image comics?
A little.
Yeah.
A little, but I didn't... I mean, at that time, I didn't really... I was young enough, I didn't have, like, disposable income, so I couldn't buy everything. So I bought things that I knew what they were. Like,
oh, I remember these cards.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely the art style that we come to know from these guys. Up close, just like...
So that's Rogue and Wolverine together?
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, there's a lot of that sort of stuff going on here. That's okay. Yeah, these two guys looking fly.
And that's David Bowie and who?
That's David Bowie and the guy from the Eurythmics. Dave Stewart. We've got whatever's happening here. Wait, are these cool? I don't know. I feel like these are cards that people bought to speculate, thinking they'd go up in price, but they're not actually that good. I don't know.
Oh, Corey says uneven neck distribution.
Yeah, that's for sure.
The hosts or the cards?
Oh my god, this guy's...
He's pushing him down the escalator?
Yeah, he's just like...
But doesn't that mean he's falling down the escalator as well?
I don't know. Oh my god, I just wanted to go to Sears.
Corey says yes. You have a talk with him later? Oh, we've lost focus.
Uh-oh. That's a shame. Look at it. It'll go. There we go. And we've got, this is Deadlock and Starbright, freed from their mobile prison. Yep. That's exactly what that is. All right, well, that's Youngblood. Now we're going to open one that, like, has been surprisingly popular in JANK-A-PALOOZA. And that is cards for the film Anastasia from, I forget now, 1998. Was it that late? 1998?
Really?
That's what it says. And it is a movie that a lot of people thought was a Disney movie, but was not a Disney movie. It just kind of looks like one, and most other companies weren't making a lot of animated movies then.
And you know, you've said that every time we've opened up these cards, and every time I've thought, oh, it's not a Disney movie?
No, it's not.
Yep.
So Anastasia was a member of the Russian royal family. And I actually don't know what the movie's about, but let's find out. Oh, right. These are the ones that are puzzle pieces. I forgot. Kind of nice looking, though. Oh, no. Anastasia. Okay.
And so is this side puzzle pieces, but the other side is something else?
The other side is also puzzle pieces.
Oh.
Ah! Oh, my God. I like that. That's cool.
What's he saying?
He's saying, Ma!
There we are.
Ma! This guy's running. There's no danger. He just really has to poo.
That's danger.
Well, yeah, okay. Not sure what's happening here. And there she is, ready to go to battle, I guess. I don't know. So I don't know if we can actually put any of these together.
Well, we can.
If they go to get, that's the same card on almost on both sides.
Oh yeah.
Not sure what's happening there. That guy. Okay, I don't think these go together.
No.
I think we're out of luck.
Brian, we've come to a point in our show where you get to celebrate.
I'm very excited. We are at our last 2 packs of Jank, and I've been looking forward to this. Rad Dudes.
Yeah.
Okay, Rad Dudes is a trading card series from 1990. And it's kind of like...
from Pacific Trading Cards.
Mm-hmm. And I would have described them before as like Garbage Pail Kids if they were like surfers and skaters.
Yeah.
But it's kind of, there's little characters and my favorite thing is that some of them have little plays on the back that you can read. So here we go. Now, don't use the knife because they are wax packs. But
Is there gum?
There is no gum.
I was really looking forward to gum.
I know. All right, so, oh my God, look how rad. You know, people just don't care about how rad they are anymore.
That is awesome B-Ball Blake.
That is awesome B-Ball Blake. Sorry, he's awesome B-Ball Blake. Because it's not a dash, it's an apostrophe. So he's awesome B-Ball Blake. And he's pretty rad. And he's got a puzzle on the back. Okay. This is Downhill David. He's an extreme extreme skier. Extreme! And, he's got a play on the back.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We got
focus problems?
Yep. Story of our
Oh,
lives.
sorry, those are two, that's the wrong card.
Spoil it.
There were two cards that were stuck together. So that's
a puzzle piece.
Puzzle piece. But this is Pitch and Pete.
Let's, drink.
Now move these out of the way. Pitch and Pete has a little play on the back. Now he's a cool baseball guy.
He's number 10.
Pitch and Pete. Coach. Pete, how's the arm feel?
Awesome, dude. My fastball's totally major and my bender's moving rad. I think I should strike out the whole team, dude.
Hey, Pete. Call me Coach. And, what's all that mean? You know how kids...
You're not hip, you know that?
You know, kid slang. They just... Awesome, dude.
Coach doesn't know what fastball and bender and strikeout means.
Well, he spelled moving with an apostrophe, so I can see why he'd be so freaked out by it. Anyway, Pitch and Pete.
Why don't we end sentences with apostrophes? Like, man, you don't know how upset I'm. It's not incorrect.
No, yeah, you're right. That's a good point. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. This is Boombox Brian.
With a Y.
With a Y, even. Spelled correctly. Boombox Brian.
And you used to have that same shirt.
I probably did. Boombox Brian is literally holding a boombox on the front of his BMX bike.
Oh, man.
The coolest thing in 1990.
Do you remember ghost riding our bikes down the hills?
Oh, my God, yeah. All right, there's a play here. I'll be Brian. Okay, and I guess I can be Kyle, too, because there's three characters. Hey, dude, awesome tunes. When did you get it?
Turn that thing down.
I bought it last night with my own money.
Turn that thing down.
Gnarly tunes, dude. Wow.
This is stellar.
Wow. I think we're going to win a Tony for these plays.
For Totally Tubular Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Rad Dudes, running back Ryan. I think I see a sports theme here, and he's got... All right. Hey, dudes, we got to play a rad game today. I'm totally ready, dudes. I got my ankles taped and everything. Team.
Awesome, dude!
Wow. I love this so much.
Nothing says really, like, hyping things up by saying, I've got my ankles taped.
Oh, my God, my ankles taped so hard. My ankles are taped so rad. Stunt Bike Steve, look at him. Look at him. He's
a bit derpy.
What is happening to him? He's gonna get that bike. He's gonna get his crotch right in the tire, and it's gonna go badly.
I didn't land that last move very well.
No.
Yeah, another one.
Another play.
You're welcome, everybody.
Okay. This is for us now because nobody's watching.
Corey and Madtown are out there, but
yeah. All right, Steve. Hey, dudes. They all have the same voice. Watch me pull this radical new trick I learned on my bike.
Oh, that's not really the right sound.
That's close enough. Steve's friends.
Wow, that's really cool. Hey, watch out, Steve. That looks dangerous. Crunch.
I like that they just say crunch. Oh, I think I hurt myself. Oh, no.
He does look like he hurt himself.
Right in the tubes. Oh, man. Okay.
We have another pack after this, folks.
Now, Skateboard Scott looks a little pregnant in this one.
He's been stealing from the local general store.
Oh, has he been? Did he steal a basketball? Skateboard Scott. What has he got on the back? Another play. I'm such an awesome skater. Don't you think so, dude?
Most definitely, dude. Too bad you aren't too hot with the chicks like me. If you were, you'd be the ultimate.
Fuck you, Tony.
Hey, Tony! Hey!
You know I have that gland problem, Tony.
It's a medical condition.
Snowboard Sean. Wow. Was this like Sean White?
Well, it could be.
Or is that too early?
It might be early, but... I mean, he started...
I guess. Oh, and that's a puzzle piece.
Isn't it all?
Wave ripping Ray. Look at him rip those waves. And look at his eyes coming out of his head. Because that's what happens when you go surfing. Is this a play? No, that's a puzzle.
Phew.
Rad Dudes, Rah Rah Rachel.
Yep.
So, first of all, this is Rad Dudes, not dudettes, as they were called in the 90s. Look it up.
History.
Rah Rah Rachel is a cheerleader who is clearly drawn as a man who had boobs put on hastily after the fact. Like, I'm not sure. Or, you know what? Maybe she doesn't skip leg day. I don't know. And it's a puzzle piece on the back. And that brings us to our final pack of JANK-A-PALOOZA, our final Rad Dudes.
Our final pack
maybe we
of
can make
2024.
Maybe we can make the puzzle if we have enough pieces.
Oh, sure. Brian, what are we going to do when we come back in January?
When we come back in January, Joe, we're going to be celebrating a new month of awareness. You've heard of Black History Month. You've heard of other months that people do things, and we've got one, and it's all about the game Genesis Battle of Champions, and we're calling it January. And all January long, we're going to be opening and talking about Genesis. Well, that's pretty good.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll get that at the end, I think. So, so it'll be Genesis January, or January, as it is called in our house anyway. And so we're going to be doing Genesis all through January.
We've got
and it might even extend into February or Garch.
Maybe Garch.
Yeah.
Because we do have some box toppers, which we've acquired. That are unopened.
So we can do an all box topper episode.
We can do some J2. We can do some Origins, retail and Kickstarter. We can do some Invasion. And then if you've been following along the last few weeks, you'll know we're also going to open up some Alpha.
That's right. Believe it. Believe that.
You're already talking like a rad dude, Brian.
I know. It sticks to you. This is Awesome Volleyball Val. I don't know why they had to put awesome. Like, what's calling her Awesome Volleyball Val?
No, that's an Awesome Volleyball Val.
Oh, because I was like, what is achieved by that you couldn't get by just calling her Volleyball Val? I don't know. Awesome Volleyball?
Well, because there's regular Volleyball Val, who is not very good at it.
Oh, she's Awesome Volleyball Val. Yeah. I get it. Okay. They call her a Volleyball Val. Yeah. And there's puzzles on the back. This is Chemical Chris. Jesus
What is
Christ.
going on?
What is happening with Chemical Chris? He looks like Beavis, but that wouldn't be invented for several more years. And what does he do? Like, is he really rad? Is he making drugs?
Probably. He is the original Breaking Bad.
Good Lord. And that's also a puzzle piece. There we go.
Sure is.
Wow. This is Clara Cleavage. Yup.
That's a card.
That sure is a card of a dog stealing a woman's bathing suit. And, I mean, I think if your name is Clara Cleavage, you get what you know.
She didn't choose the name.
The name was thrust upon her. Wow. I hope there's a play with this one. And there is! But she's not in it.
Are you sure you don't have 2 cards? Oh, yeah, you have the right card. Okay.
Yeah, this is Corey and Rob.
Well, you can be Corey.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Corey, if you're watching, this is written about your life. Dude, look at the awesome dog.
Gnarly. What does it have in his mouth?
Dude, look in the pool.
Wow. What a babe. Also, why'd they hyphenate the word awesome? Just break it down to the next line.
Yeah, I don't know. I think these guys need to learn a little bit more about respecting women. Mm-hmm. And Clara Cleavage needs to learn a little bit.
Keeping their dogs on a leash.
Yeah, really. Like, I know it's probably California, but come on.
Oh, God.
Whoa, what's going on here? This is
Alien exchange student.
Alien exchange student Al. I mean, that's so rad.
I mean, I guess his name's not actually Al.
I don't know. Let's find out. It's got to play. Okay. Hey, dudes. Do they all start with hey, dudes?
Probably.
Hey, dudes. Where does Al... Oh, there goes Al. He's awesome. Hi, Al. Where you splitting to?
I am going to school.
Yeah, he's totally tubular from outer space. TJ says. Yeah, he's the smartest kid in our class. He's got all straight A pluses. Hi, Al.
Hi, righteous dudes.
Can I just say, what the fuck is happening here?
His hat doesn't even fit.
I don't know. We got Hurtin' Harry. Hey, Hurtin' Harry.
That's why you should always use a spotter, kids.
Yeah, because he's getting crushed by
25
by gym
pounds.
equipment. Oh, it's Corey again. Corey's in this one, and it's spelled correctly this time. So, Corey, if you're watching, this is also written about your life. Awesome, Harry. But don't you think that's too much weight, dude?
Nah, I lifted more than this last week. I can handle it. Watch.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Totally awesome. Pick it up. You need a hand? They're talking about the turd on the ground. He has to pick up. This is totally buff Tina. I mean, does what it says on the tin. She's totally buff, and her name is Tina. Okay, you ready?
No, you're gonna have to bring that one closer to the camera.
I love that, like, the backs, they do not pass the Bechdel test. The women are not in these. It's just these guys talking about...
Just checking out the girls.
Checking out girls. Hey, look at Tina. She's totally buff, dude. I'd like a date with her.
Yeah, man. She beat Ryan in arm wrestling, and he's on the wrestling team.
She told me she's worked out every day for 2 hours since she was 8. That's 4 years, dude. What? What?
Oh, no.
What? What? Okay.
Can we check that again?
Okay, did I read that wrong? She told me she's worked out every day for 2 hours since she was 8. That's 4 years ago, dude. So
she's 12.
So this person is meant to be is canonically 12 years old. I don't know about cleavage, Clara Cleavage. Like, what happened over there? Well, we didn't even finish the play.
That's all. Oh, God.
Okay, so that was 4 years ago, dude.
Corey says, "Thank God I'm not on this one."
What?
Not only is she buff, dude, but she's a major babe.
Yeah, awesome.
I can't read this.
Yeah, awesome, dude. You ask her out for a date. I like that you is like is emphasized. He's like, yeah, you ask her out for a date because she's fucking 12 years old.
No.
She's a 12-year-old with astonishing strength. Oh no.
What did you folks do? What?
Rad
dudes.
What? Okay,
Dear Pacific Trading Cards.
Oh no, Joe. The 4 rad dudes are reading a magazine called Girls.
Except that it's only called Girls because it would be closed and it would just say girls on both sides.
They're the guys who love double X porn. There's like they're not really into like triple X or 1X. It's just like a little more than 1, but triple X is too much. Girls.
Please be a puzzle piece.
I hope. What is on the back of this one? Oh, there's a play on the back.
Oh, no.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready? This is going to be so
We
good.
can't buy these anymore.
Oh, my God. I've been trolling the preschool all day for a date, dude.
Oh, no.
All right. Awesome, dude. Would you look at those?
Wow. She's totally a major babe.
Radical dudes. I'd never seen anything like this.
How much longer will your brother let you have the book? We gotta show Clint.
If he knew I had it, he would kill me. What is happening to these
So
rad dudes?
he must have an older brother.
Who has girl magazines.
Yeah. But
He's took them from the brother, and it's the first boobs they've seen. Oh my God. Okay, well, at least if they're in a magazine, we can be fairly sure that they're over 18.
I friggin' hope so.
Okay. Bored Brandon.
Like those. I was trying to think of a way to say it, but Corey is like those guys could find the Clint.
Oh my gosh. Oh, hang on. They're stuck together.
The boys must have had them.
Yeah, I know. Bored Brandon is a puzzle piece.
Thank
There we
God.
go. Thank God for the puzzle piece. That,
Not quite.
Not
Maybe
quite.
that one. So we're not gonna have enough to do the puzzle.
All right, this is Mad Mowin' Mike, because mowing is so rad, and that's a puzzle piece. And we've got Slammin' Jammin' James. Slammin' Jammin' James, and I think that's a puzzle piece too. So there we go.
All right. Well, we don't have enough to do the whole puzzle.
Thank God, it's probably obscene. Maybe they're all middle schoolers, says Madtown. That's it. Yes, that's it. They're all in middle school.
We didn't have middle school here, so maybe that's why our minds didn't go there.
No, we don't really have middle school where we live. But anyway, do you think this person is in middle school?
Or this dude? Look how ripped he is.
Oh my God. Anyway, that's Rad Dudes, and that's JANK-A-PALOOZA New Year's Edition, everybody.
I wish we wouldn't have ended with this.
That is, you know what? Like, I was really into Rad Dudes until tonight, and now I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure.
Have I got something else we can open?
That's okay. We'll just leave it at that. We got lots to talk about before we end the show, though. So
let's switch over to the screen of humiliation. Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? We're sorry about those Rad Dudes. They do not represent us. We thought they were cool, and turns out they're problematic.
Yeah.
They're problematic. Anyway, as we mentioned earlier, this is our last show of 2024. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been really good. Even if you put it on and leave it in the background and don't watch, that's fine because we get the numbers. So,
that's right.
So thanks.
Yeah.
Starting in January, as we mentioned earlier, we are going to be celebrating January, where we're going to be doing Genesis Battle of Champions all month long. If there's anything special you want to see during January, just let us know. And how could people let us know, Joe?
Just come by. Come say hi.
Just swing by.
Yeah.
No, come on. Okay, you can send us an email at hello@imperialpulls.com. Or you can find us on several other platforms, such as...
We've updated the image.
We updated the image. TikTok, Facebook, Discord, and brand spanking new Blue Sky. So you can find us there at Imperial Pulls on all of those platforms. You can find us there. And of course, you can reach out to us right here on the old Facebook. YouTube is what I meant to say.
Yeah. Did you already say if you go to imperialpulls.com, it'll bring you to the YouTube?
I didn't, but you can. You just did.
If you go to imperialpulls.com, it'll bring you to the YouTube.
Bring me to YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube. Sorry, I was trying to get it for you.
No. Click the dinger. Click the subscribe. We appreciate that. You don't have to, but we appreciate it.
You do, and if you choose to, it really helps us out a lot. So we really appreciate it.
I think we hit 119 subs last week, didn't we?
We sure did. 119. So that's looking pretty good for us.
Yep.
For a small channel like us, even one extra subscription makes a big difference. We literally text each other every time we get a subscriber and celebrate. So
we do.
Thank you very much for that. And so also starting in January, our live stream will not be on Sunday nights. We're going to begin doing it on Tuesday nights, but at the same time, 8 p.m. Eastern. So mark your calendars, everybody, or hit the little dinger, and it'll alert you when we do that.
Click the dinger.
Yeah. What do you got there? You gonna show that off?
Should we show it off, or should we surprise them with it next week?
That's up to you.
Oh, let's show them.
Let's show them. We're gonna be
We
doing
have January
with Imperial Pulls. So
you'll have to check it out.
if you're out there and you're in your Genesis community, come by, check it out. It's gonna be a fun time. We've kind of got away from a bit of Genesis lately because of, I don't know, just because
we had a bunch of stuff.
We had a bunch of stuff to open, but we did start this channel thinking we'd like to focus primarily on that, and that's what we're going to get back to in 2025.
2025.
Crazy, right?
The year of the Genesis.
The year of the Genesis, or we could call it Jenny Drenty Jive.
You're a rad dude. You know that?
That's not cool anymore.
I didn't mean it to be cool.
Oh. Anyway,
Brian, here's to 2024.
L'chaim.
Cheers all. Thank you for joining us for all of these episodes. We've had a great time.
Hey, Joe, do you know what episode number it is today?
You couldn't help yourself, could you?
Do you know what episode number it is today?
Hold on.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not. Let's see. Go ahead.
It's episode 69. So.
You couldn't help yourself, could you?
I'm just stating a fact.
Oh, right. Well, welcome to episode 70 next week.
Thanks, everybody. We hope you have a fun and safe New Year's and holiday season. And hopefully we'll see you back here in 2025.
On the 7th?
Whatever the first Tuesday of 2025 is.
That one, yeah.
Yeah. We don't plan that far ahead.
This is Brian.
And he is still Joe. Good night, everybody.
We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.